everyone, it is Zach back again with another video. It has been quite some time. As you can see, my hair has grown out quite a bit since I shaved it all off. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you go find it on my channel. So where I am in Wisconsin, the quarantine is starting to be lifting. There's the lockdown order kind of just ended, so everything's kind of opening back up. And yeah, so I'm hoping from now on, for the rest of the summer at least, since I'm done with school, I'm still working, but I plan to make hopefully weekly videos for you guys. And I have a whole ton of video ideas lined up that I plan to make, and I'm going to try to stick with that schedule. I know it's kind of a big challenge, but I'm going to try my hardest. But yeah, so as you can tell by the title, in today's video I am going to be doing my first thrift haul since quarantine has ended. So obviously during quarantine, thrift stores are not considered an essential business, so they were closed. So that's like my main activity. That's what I do for fun. So basically I'm just sitting in my house, going to work, and just doing school. So that was an interesting time. But they're back open. I was able to get to a few different thrift stores. I went to one Goodwill and 2 different St. Vincent de Paul locations, also known as St. Vinny's. But yeah, so I got a lot of great finds, and hopefully there'll be a lot more, because I know a lot of people are cleaning out their houses from being stuck inside all the time, so hopefully there's lots of new good finds that I can get. So yeah, I'm just going to take you through everything I got, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with Goodwill, because that's where I got the least amount of items. So Goodwill didn't have as much as I was expecting, which is okay, but I just got 2 clothing things. So I got these green shorts that are kind of like this nylon-y, like slick material, and I am currently in the middle of hemming them. As you can see, they were a little long for my taste, so I'm just cutting them and then hemming them a little bit shorter. But yeah, they were $4.99, and I believe there's like a little pink tag sale, so they're only $2.50. So that was quite the steal. Then the other thing I got from Goodwill was these pants, and they're like a muted kind of like lavender-ish color. I don't really know what color you'd call this, but they're kind of gray on camera, but they're kind of like a little bit, have like a purpley tint to them. They have like a little nice vintage fit, kind of like 70s vibe to them, and they were $5.99. So that's all I got for clothes at Goodwill. And then now we'll go into St. Vinny's. So I went to 2 different locations, but I'm just going to kind of lump them together, just because they're all from St. Vinny's. Alright, so this shirt is just like super soft, flowy, button-up shirt, great for summer. Thought the color blocking was really interesting. I don't have anything like this. And yeah, so this one was $2.99, so pretty cheap. Next I have these super interesting vintage pants. They're like almost like kind of a jean material, but they're not actually that material. They're more of just like a casual pant material, I guess. And they were only $3.99. $4 for pants? It's kind of crazy, but yeah, these also are like a little vintage 70s kind of vibe too, so I guess that's the vibe we're going for now. Next, I got this blue kind of like windbreaker, perfect for spring jacket. This was only $6.99, so one of the more pricey items. But yeah, so it's a super soft feel. I don't have any jackets in this color, and yeah, I just thought it was, I don't really have like a light little windbreaker for springtime, and I was about to say it's almost springtime, but it's actually almost summer. Since we're inside for so long, I don't even know what season it is, but next spring, even in the fall, this will be a great staple piece. Alright, next, also from St. Vinny's, I got these black denim shorts. I plan on having these as well. They are a little bit long for my taste. I'll either just do like cut off. I'm actually wearing like some little cut off ones that I had from a different video. So maybe I'll either cut them off or I'll actually like finish the little hem. But yeah, these ones were $5.76. Not terrible for the price. And yeah. Next I got, this is something I normally would not wear. I usually like more oversized, kind of flowy things, but this is something I want to try. So I got this fitted olive green tank top. It was literally like $1, I think. So yeah, it was $1.77. So I kind of got this probably to go, obviously not just to wear on its own, but to go under like a button up, like a little short sleeve button up for summer, or even like a long sleeve one for when it gets a little bit colder, even like a cooler night. Yeah, that's it for that. Next I got another little flowy button up shirt. This one's red, kind of like linen material. So I thought that's kind of cool. I can also wear this to work if I want to, if I want to show up and show out at Target. It was $2.99, but I believe they had, oh wait, no, this one didn't have a sale, so $2.99. Alright, then this was one of the few items that didn't end up fitting, because obviously, well not obviously, but right now all the fitting rooms are closed because they don't want to like, that's like more risk for contamination, I guess. So yeah, everything else besides this next item ended up fitting, but I was not able to try anything on, so that's pretty good, I feel like. Anyway, so this item is these corduroy shorts. I really liked like the pockets, how they had like that big flap. And yeah, I thought like the blocky design was kind of cool, but the waist ended up being too big. They would just fall right down, so it's kind of sad, but they will be listed on my Depop, link in the bio below. Make sure you go check it out. Now we have these new with tags Columbia swim shorts. So I have quite a few swimsuits, but I thought these ones were great for like going to like a water park or something, because they have like the zippered pocket in the back. So perfect for like a little room key or a locker key or something. So yeah, I thought that was perfect. They're like a shorter length, which I prefer for swimsuits. And these ones were $9.23, so a little bit more expensive, but since they're new with tags, obviously you gotta pay what they're worth. So, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the shorts that didn't fit were $5.76, if you care. Next, I got this blue, more fitted, ribbed kind of shirt. It's a medium, and I usually wear a large or extra large, so I wasn't really sure if this would be way too tight, but it actually ended up fitting just right. So again, this is perfect for either just by itself or underneath like a more flowy shirt or like a jacket or something. So yeah, moving along, we have another kind of flowy shirt, but this one kind of changes it up a little bit. So we've got just the top few buttons. It's got 3 buttons down partway on the shirt, and then it has like almost like a sweatshirt, like the waistband gathers at the bottom. So it's a much different fit and much like just different like silhouette than anything else I have in my wardrobe. And I thought this was like a nice, like easy vacation or kind of like music festival kind of shirt, or obviously just any day. Next, I had another flowy button-down shirt. I had a lot like from H&M and stuff from like earlier in high school that I'm either selling or just donated, so I kind of needed to replace all those. So like kind of a Hawaiian shirt, and like obviously Hawaiian shirts were super in for a long time, but I think they're kind of out now. So this one I felt like was somewhat of a Hawaiian shirt, but had like a more simple design, so not quite like Hawaiian in your face with flowers and all that. And it has like kind of a mosaic kind of look to it, so I thought that was super unique to anything I have. And yeah, I really like the fit, and we'll definitely get some use out of that. Okay, so we are down to the final item from St. Vinny's and from this entire haul. So it is these super flowy lounge pants. So I knew they were gonna be really flowy, but they're definitely a lot more flowy than I thought they were gonna be. But that's okay, just make them more comfy. I might take them in at some point if I feel like it, to make them a little bit more slim fitting, but not like tight, obviously. But yeah, I just thought like the design was super unique. I'm just realizing that I didn't say the prices for the past few things, so I'll get to that in a second. These ones were $5.76. Thought were a pretty good deal. I just thought these were kind of like better design than like just some sweatpants, but equally as comfortable. And honestly, like they're kind of cooler, not so hot for like the summer and stuff. So yeah, let me go back. So this was the mosaic one was $4.61, and this abstract looking one was $3.99. And then I don't remember if I said this one or not, so this blue shirt was $2.29, so super cheap. But yeah, so overall I think it was less than $80 for all of this stuff, so I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, it's kind of a lot, but for all those items I feel like that's definitely not bad, especially compared to regular clothes prices. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully this inspires you to go thrifting. I can't wait to go thrifting more throughout the summer. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I have lots of video ideas planned that I'm going to be filming and posting for you all. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell if you want to. I don't really know if that does anything for me. I'll remind you to watch my videos if you want to. Obviously you don't have to do that. Like the video if you enjoyed it today. Comment anything you want. Comment video ideas you want to see me do in the future. And I think that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.